Hello students, welcome to Suraj School Bhiwadi. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is volume of a cuboid. So you already aware about that, the shape of a cuboid. So you know very well that cuboid has 6 faces, 8 vertices and 12 edges. Okay, so, and you know very well that the lateral surface area of the cuboid is lateral surface area, that is area 4 volts. We have already discussed 2 into L plus B into height. Then total surface area is 2LB plus BH plus HL. So in this exercise we will study about volume of a cuboid, and the volume of cuboid is L into B into H. Okay, but one thing must be clear in your mind. It is given in the book that one word is volume, another word is capacity. So if an object is solid, then the space occupied such an object is measured and a term is known as volume. If the object is solid, then the space occupied is called volume. But if the object is hollow and the interior is empty and something you will fill it in, then it is called the capacity. Means if the box is solid, you can take the example of a brick. So you can find the volume of brick. But if the box is empty, this is empty, then we can talk about its capacity. What is the capacity? So in case of the solid shape, you will talk about volume, and in case of the hollow shape, you will talk about the capacity. Fine. And if you talk about the volume of the cube, then it is A cube. So let's start the exercise. Question number 1. A matchbox measured 4 cm, 2.5 cm and 1.5 cm. What will be the volume of a packet containing 12 such boxes? So what is the first task is to calculate the volume. Calculate the volume. Volume of a matchbox you can calculate. Length is given, breadth is given and height is given. So you can calculate the volume, and then volume of 12 such box. So whatever volume you have calculated, you will multiply by 12. So whatever volume you have calculated, the unit of volume is centimeter cube. So whatever volume of one box you have calculated, just multiply by 12 and you will get volume of 12 boxes. So in this manner you have to calculate the volume of matchbox. In exam you will see the shape. Matchbox we are talking about, then it is cuboid. If we talk about almirah, it is a cuboid. If we talk about a conical flask, it is a cone. If we talk about a pole, it is a cylinder. So you have to think yourself that which formula is applied. Then question number 2, a cuboidal water tank. Now the question is clear that the tank is cuboidal and the length is given 6 meter, breadth is given 5 meter and the depth is given, that is 4.5 meter. How many liter of water it can hold? Means now this is a hollow tank. So we are talking about the capacity. So the question is capacity it is asking. So capacity is always in liter. So for the capacity, firstly calculate the volume by using this formula. After calculating the volume, you just change it into, for calculating the capacity, you just multiply meter cube with liter and you will get capacity in liter. So okay, so capacity will be in the liter, volume will be in the meter cube. Apply formula for volume and then multiply it by 1000 liter, then you will get the capacity in liter, because the question is how many liters. So if the question is in liter, means capacity is asked. Question number 3. Find the cost of digging a cuboidal pit. Question number 3. A cuboidal vessel is 10 meter long. Length is given, that is 10 meter. Breadth is given, that is 8 meter. And height is asked. How high must it be made to hold 380 cubic meter? 380 cubic meter. Cubic means meter cube. So what is the formula for volume of cuboid? That is L into B into H. That is 380. Now L is 10, B is 8 and height we can calculate. So from here, by simplifying, you can take these numbers in the denominator, you can find. And remember that whenever any question comes, then you have to check the units also. So by using this formula, you can calculate the height. You can take screenshot by pausing the video. Then question number 4 we are talking about. Find the cost of digging. We have to find out the cost of digging a pit 8 meter long, 6 meter wide and 3 meter deep at the rate of 30 per meter cube. For 1 meter cube the cost is 30. So firstly calculate the volume, L into B into H. After calculating the volume, you just find the cost of digging. So volume multiply by 30. So when you multiply, the cost will come. So first step is to calculate the volume. The second step is to multiply by 30. Then question number 5, the capacity is given. So they see here the capacity is in liter. So capacity is always in liter, that is 50,000 liter. And find the breadth of the tank. So you can convert it into meter cube by dividing it 1000. So it will convert it into volume. 3 zeros are cancelled, so it is 50 meter cube. Now you have the formula for volume, that is L into B into H. And the volume you get now 50. L is 2.5, breadth you are finding, height is 10, it is 50. Now you can put B in on one place, 50 upon 2.5 into 10. So you can calculate, 10 will be cancelled and breadth will be 2 meter. So firstly I have changed capacity into volume by dividing it 1000, because 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. Now question number 6. In a village having a population of 4,000, there are 4,000 persons and one person require 150 liter of water. It has a tank 20 meter, 15 meter and 6 meter. How many days the water tank will be last? So firstly calculate the requirement of water in 1 day. Requirement of water in 1 day in the village. So you have that there are 4,000 persons and the requirement is 150 liter. So 15 fours are 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 lakh liter. Now you can change it into meter cube by dividing it 1000. So it is 600 meter cube. Now calculate the volume of the tank, that is L into B into H. So how much water is contained in the tank? 20 into 15 into 6. 15 6 are 90, 1800 meter cube. Now you have to calculate number of days. So the total water available is 1800. Requirement of 1 day is 600. So what is the number of days? 3 days. So the water will last for 3 days. What are the two tasks here? In the first task, you have calculated the requirement of water in 1 day in a village. Then you calculated the water in a tank available, and then by dividing the total water in the tank and requirement per day, you get 3 days. So this much water will last for 3 days. Then question number 7, a go down measures 40 meter, 25 meter and 10 meter. These are the perimeter for the go down. How many crates can be put here if the volume is this? So you have to find out the number of crates. This is a very important and easy question, can be asked in MCQ exam. So what you have to do, you have to find the volume of go down divided by volume of one crate. Fine. Volume of go down upon volume of crate. L into B into H, L into B into H. So firstly calculate the volume of go down, then volume of crate. You solve it and you will get the answer that how many crates can be put in the go down. So apply this formula for number of crates, volume of go down upon volume of crates. Next, question number 8, a solid cube of side 12 centimeter, a solid cube of side 12 centimeter is cut into 8 cubes of equal volume. There is a cube and it is cut into small 8 cubes. It is cut into small 8 cubes. So what will be the side of new cube? So here the side is 12 centimeter and you have to find out side of this. So the volume is 8 multiplied by volume of small. S for small, B for big. So what is the volume? A cube. So it is 12 cube. Then volume of smaller cube, let it be A. So 12 cube upon 8. 8 can be written as 2 cube. 8 can be written as 2 cube. Cube cancelled by cube. So it is 6. 6. So side is 6. 6. So you have to calculate the ratio of surface area. So surface area of big cube, surface area of smaller. So 6a square. What is the side? 12. And what is the side of smaller cube? That is 6. 6 cancelled by 6. 44, 36. Now you can cancel it. This is 4. So ratio of surface area is 4:1. Okay. What we have done? We have put volume of bigger cube is equal to 8 volume of smaller cube. Then apply the formula a square. A square. A we don't know. Capital A we know, that is 12. After solving it, you get A is equal to 6 centimeter. Then you will calculate the ratio surface area of the bigger cube upon the surface area of the smaller cube. Then question number 9. Question number 9 is a river 3 meter deep. So deep means height is given and the length is 2 km per hour. The speed is 2 km per hour. So you can take 2000 meter and breadth is 40 meter and the 1 hour. So what is the volume of water flowing in 1 hour? You have to find in a minute. Volume of river flowing in 1 hour. That is L into B into H. So calculate it and you have to find out volume of water flowing in a minute. So it is divide volume by 60. Divide volume by 60 because 1 hour has 60 minutes, you will get in a minute. So firstly calculate the volume and in the second step divide that volume by 60 minutes, you will get that how much water is flowing in a minute. I hope that you got the hints of the questions and you will completely solve all the questions, and if there is any answer mismatching, you can ask me in the live class. Thank you so much students. God bless you.